Hello there guys and welcome back to the online network save between me and Roberto, Oxford versus Cambridge. And you find us back quite a few weeks into the season now, and things have gone very well for Oxford United. As you could probably see in the on top of the screen here, we're top of the league. 3 points clear at the moment. We are on our worst bit of form at the moment. But Daniel Jefferson has stepped up 11 goals in 11 starts. He's pulling us up, so hopefully he keeps developing, he keeps going up with us. Maybe we'll be able to extend that loan for the championship. But he is rocking and rolling, and the funny thing is, I thought I'll be playing Matty Taylor, but he's been injured since the start of the season. And then we signed Max Dean to cover him. He's not had a chance because he got injured for a small period. So all we had was Jefferson left. Bulldog was injured when we first got here. He's now on the bench. Got a little bit of a soft spot for him, being a Brighton boy, so maybe we'll give him a time off the bench today. But Jefferson has been the man. Also, Josh Murphy has been contributing very well. Idozi, 4 assists, that's very nice. Much and Thompson have both been pretty good here. So let's take a look at the schedule. This is how it has gone since you saw me defeat Rob. We followed it up by winning the Carabao Cup. We are still in the Carabao Cup actually, and in the third round we've got Plymouth. So if we can knock out Plymouth, we've got maybe an exciting game coming up in the Carabao. But yeah, you can see we continued by beating Newport. We then smashed Bristol with Jefferson getting goals. Lincoln again, Jefferson on the score sheet. Max Dean got a goal off the bench. Billy Bowden was the man. It's not usually my type of player in Football Manager, but he's just got good stats in the key areas. He played the first 4 games scoring 5 goals, and they're all important goals. Against against Derby, he got the first goal to trigger the comeback. He got the first goal to bring us back level against Rob. We then played Newport in the Cup, but then we played Bristol. He got the goal in the first minute, set us off our way, and he got a second in that game. And then against Lincoln again, the first goal set us on the way. He's scoring the important goals, the big goals, not when you're comfortable. He was rolling, but unfortunately he got injured, and he's not been playing since. And then the next game was a draw to Morecambe, and I thought, fuck, we've lost Bowden. That's it. We've lost everyone. But then we managed to beat Gillingham, lost again to Cheltenham, and I was really worried Bowden's gone. That's the season over. We then played Rob again in the Papa No One Cares trophy. I played my reserves, he played his reserves, and it was a good 2-0 win. Yeah, the team is better here. Hopefully it's a long-term save and Rob can build up that Cambridge side. But yeah, simple, easy win. We then followed that up with a Rob again set us on good form. Rob seems to be the way forward. If we're struggling a bit, we'll play Rob. But then we played against Burton, Jefferson grabbing both goals. We then played against Shrewsbury. Good goals from Murphy and Jefferson there. We've beaten Plymouth. We beat MK Dons 4-1. We've had a deal, but this is where things have got difficult. We got to the Papa No One Cares. Lost to Wolves on penalties, and that has given us a bit of iffy form going into the league. We're 0-0 against Fleetwood, and then we lost 1-0 against Charlton at the 93rd minute. It was painful. So hopefully that's the end of our bad form, but we are playing Wycombe next. Both Rob and I have a soft spot for Wycombe. That's where we met. That's how me and Rob know each other. We grew up at university in Wycombe. So both of us agreed we couldn't manage Wycombe in the save. And so yeah, this game means a little bit to both me and Rob. So since that game against Rob, we have made some more big signings. And the first one was Jordan Thompson from Stoke. Now I've played the Stoke save on my own last season just to play along with Rob and see how we compared. And Jordan Thompson was great for me with Stoke in the Championship and was a good backup in the Premier League. So to see him available for 300k, and there's a clause in there for an extra 100k if things go well. Quality player for League One. He'll be great in the Championship if we can get there. Cracking deal. I was happy with Jordan Thompson. We then got Matty Pollock as backup centre back. We've had injuries to our centre back options. I don't really have the depth I like. Finley I like, So I like more. I don't really like. Brown's okay, but Pollock is our backup. He's not bad for this league. He can jump, he can head the ball. He's strong. If he comes in, I'm happy for him to cover us in that back line. Now, next is Hubert Grazic. Now, when I signed him, he was 1.5 star rated, but he had great potential ability apparently. And to sign him for 86k, I thought I'm just going to bring him in. He's worse than our current 2 keepers, but with that potential, by the end of the season, hopefully he'll be better. And he's already matching them now. The coaches have seen the talent that he's got, and he's been playing every game since he's been in. So hopefully this kid's one to watch, and he'll grow with us and keep developing. So we'll see what happens with Hubert. Next up, just a bit of backup quality in that central midfield, and we've got Cesare Casady. He's on no money, and look at that. He's not actually playing that much because we have too many lone players. But if we have to end up playing him in that central midfield, he's gonna be great. Look at him. We can rely on this guy, but we've played so many loanees in such key areas that I can't afford to bring him in. But if something happens to one of them, he's gonna be straight in. And the last signing is a loan signing just to cover us on that left side. We just need more depth. If something happens, we can bring in Kenji Van Bottle. He was actually available to sign for pretty dirt cheap, but I thought if I do go up, I might be able to get better. We'll see. But and if not, maybe I'll sign him at the end of the season. But being a loadie, he might not get some games. But for this level, his tackling mark is good. He can cross a ball. He's quick. Got some mentals for League One. And he could be a good backup in the Championship if need be, so I'm happy with Bottle. This has been the team that we've been mainly playing with: Jefferson, Murphy and Brown, covering that front 3. It was Bodin. Brown's come in and actually has done quite well. He's got himself 3 goals since Bodin's got injured. That middle 3, we've got Much, Thompson, Bate, and and Brannigan. They're rotating in those 4 spots. But Brannigan's actually been playing well. His rating's not kept up with the other guys, so I've been playing the other 3. If Bate drops out, we've got Casady to come in there. So 5 good central midfielders to play about with. So has been a revelation since he's coming on loan from Nottingham Forest. Hopefully we'll be able to extend that loan next season. We got Brown is here, but that's not who we've been playing. We have been playing Stuart Finley as our left-sided centre-back. Quality, his marking drop a bit, but that strength, some good mentals, the composure and the decisions, maybe a little bit to worry about. But at this level, he's been doing a good job for us. And then obviously Juan Larios has been playing. He's actually not been playing well, but his stats, you'd think it'd be good. But that's why we brought Boto in. We can switch him around if we need to. Maybe the role's just not working in the team that we're playing. But the right back seems to be having a bit more of a positive time. The finances are still going very well. The balance is good. We've now got a 1.5 transfer budget, as I've just managed to sell a bunch of clauses that weren't available to sell before for a player that went to Burnley. So we managed to sell. We got these clauses in for McNally. That's just topped up the coffers. So if in January we want to improve the team, or maybe even next season, when if we get to the Championship, we've got a bit of money there to hopefully keep us in that league. But those boys are going to be the team that line up for us. I'm actually dropping Dean off the bench because Bulldog's back in now. Hopefully he'll be fit enough to come off the bench and get a few minutes, which lets us have Casady on the bench. Hopefully we can start getting him more involved due to that loan rule not helping us out too well. We're playing Wickham. It's a tough game. They're doing well in the league. James Henry has found himself getting a bit more games off the bench as the injury to Bowden. He covers all these sort of positions, central attacking midfield, or Mazzara, Brown and Murphy. But these will be the boys that lead us out against Wickham. Let's get into the game. Right then, here we go. We're on a little bit of rocky form, and that could continue here today. We're playing a tough team. The board and the supporters are both expecting us to win. So hopefully we can do that and turn this form around against Wickham. Here we go, Larios with the ball forward. Jefferson, he managed to get hold of it. Brown, oh my god, that was a bit of weird play from this engine, but looks like we've had our first opportunity. Right, Wickham now on that left side. They've had plenty. They've been yo-yoing from League One to the Championship recently. Are they able to get themselves back up? And a win against the league leaders would help them do so. The cross, come on. Oh, it's cleared. Wickham now on the break. McCleary clearly running forward. Ooh, no, if he did that on his own, that would have been a good goal. Okay, Anderson now. Let's build up a goal. Get it in. Much with the header. What a header in the top right corner. The power behind that header. I want to see that again. Nice play from the throw in here. Bate manages to find Anderson, who whips it in a much quite far out. Just, I mean, the keeper. Jesus Christ. I mean, he should have got that, really, shouldn't he? But we'll take the lead. I'm going to take that. Praise the boys. It's now Wickham on the counter. Well, not on the counter, but straight away they're fighting back. They got Vokes, who's a very good player, especially for this level. The target man likes the target man, and Vokes is one. McCleary. Oh my God, they've just scored another. Straight away scored a header from a similar position. Straight away, Wickham are back in it. Oh, Bate, man, what are you doing? McCande gets the ball in between the two players. What a header. Keeper again, should be doing better, but he's young. We're giving him time. I have faith in the boy. Oh, it's Wickham again. McCleary. Oh, that would have been a great time to go down. Here we go. Murphy running down that left side, using his pace. Can he drill one in? Nope, he lofts it to the back, and now it's Wickham again. Oh, great interception. Brown. Stryjek can't do much but to tip it over. Are we going to get the third headed goal of the game? Murphy whips one in. Oh, what's going on there? It looks like it's being held down, ref. Bate. Much. Ooh, Much is on it today. Good strike. Gives us another opportunity to get that headed goal. Murphy. No, cleared. Brown. Murphy. Oh, he went for the shot. Nothing to do with that then. Well, there it is, half time. I mean, shots wise, we're doing much better, but the XG shows that our opportunities haven't been too great. Let's see if we can get these boys to turn this around. Here we go. Stryjek hoofs it up. Are we going to win that ball? So does Brown. Finds Anderson. All right, here we go. We've got the lower tempo now. We're not as direct, so we can build up from the back, and we hoof it. Saying that, Murphy crosses. There's no one there. I don't know if that was a shot or a cross or something in between, but we do manage to get another highlight straight away, and Much is dominating that midfield today. Jefferson, Thompson, Brown. You got Anderson in support, buddy. Ah, that's not the cross we wanted. Jefferson's not being fed today. I say he's not being fed today. He has just been fed. He gets his goal. He's 11th in the league this season. Has that been disallowed? It's been disallowed. For fuck's sake, Jeb. Right, we're going to make 3 changes. We're just going to go for it. Henry's coming on the right. Brown's not having a great game. Jefferson's coming off a bulldog, hopefully coming back from injury. He can get a nice winner. And Casadi's going to get his moment to shine. Hopefully. We're going to push it as well. We're going to go on attack. Let's see what we can get. Straight away into a highlight after the changes. Finley. I can definitely see that we're taking our time a bit more care in what we do. Bulldog loses out, hasn't got his first touch of the game yet, and now it's Wickham. Are they going to look for the winner? The winner. I saw his name Wing and it changed what I was going to say. Much. Come on, Much. I know you've done well, but I'm asking for a little bit more. Murphy. Come on, feed the Bulldog. Ooh, it's too floated. We got floated crosses on. We do tend to float them a lot more. I don't know if that's something to do with the match engine, but Casady has a great chance there. No idea how to say his name. Oh my God, the highlight hasn't ended. Anderson. Flying down the right side. Oh, his burst of pace. He keeps going. He finds Bulldog, and the ball ends up in Stryjek, deflected up. But Anderson's on fire. Ball's cleared, but Larios manages to get it. Larios actually has a rating above a 7 this match, which is a positive sign. Hopefully things are going to improve on him. Bulldog. Henry. Oh, he skies it, man. We need Bowden back. We're going to go attacking for the last 5 minutes here, but it's... Oh, the ball's kicked, but it looks like the player who was meant to receive it was not awake. Come on, Bulldog. Win a header. He does. And it's not down to eventually to what just happened? What a goal! Bulldog playing that big centre forward role, which he definitely is not. Manages to knock the ball down. Here he goes. Bulldog got 2 players on him, knocks it down to Kasedi. He manages to knock it to Murphy. What a shot! Strychek gets a hand to it, but there's nothing he can do. Too much venom in the strike, and it's a winner. We need to stop playing. Let's calm things down now. We'll praise the boys. We'll pull you guys back. We'll take our time now. No, you know what? We're going to go central midfield. These guys on support. We'll bring the this back, and we'll just take our time. You know, we got the win. We're not worried about it anymore. Wait, why is this a highlight? Okay, as long as it's our highlight. Henry decides he doesn't want to play football anymore. And the highlight, please. Oh, no. Come on. Eteti. Okay, good. They close him out. What? Oh, my God. I had a heart attack and didn't realise he was offside. Oh, my God. Just had a heart attack. Give me a goal to make me feel better. Kaseli knocking the ball down like a true target man. Murphy. Oh, he's hit the post. After the goal that was just scored, he's just hit that. No. Get it out. Thank you. Goal kick. That's the game, right? That's it. Get in. A 2-1 win over Wycombe. We keep our lead at the top of the table. Good header from Much. Great goal from Murphy. Oh, I didn't expect to go up this season. I thought I'd be challenging the playoffs, maybe. But this could be our season. So we'll continue here. Let's see the live table. Oh, Rob is not. It's not going well for Rob, is it? Oh, he's taken the second half smashing. So both his goals have come in the second half. Rob is in a fight to stay up this season. I don't know if he's going to do it. Well, I hope he's going to do it. Oh, he's dropped right down. But look, 1-2 wins and he's straight out of it. He just needs to find the form, the players, the tactics, and he can get himself out of that. But we'll get a little catch up with Rob in a minute.
Hello.
How'd it go for you then, eh?
It's just a sack of shit. This team, it's just a sack of shit. I've just said, you're there, fucking top of the league in your ivory tower. I am here scraping by. It's just fucking bollocks, but.
You look at the table though, and a couple of wins though, and you're right up there though. So anything could happen.
I've just seen, I didn't realise Tony Pulis was back in Bristol, but by the amount of set pieces he scored from, fucking hell.
Is Tony Pulis at Bristol?
Yeah, he used to be. But I'm just.
I thought he genuinely was back then. Blimey.
No. He might as well have been. He might as well have been. I've just been dominated, absolutely destroyed by Bristol Rovers.
Yeah, I saw those goals in the second half. A little bit demoralising.
5. But you know what? They tried passing the ball around my players in their box and they fucked up and we scored. It was the best part of the match, to be honest. Don't fucking take the piss. Don't take the piss, otherwise I'll make you pay for it. It may not be very good, but don't take the piss. That's what I get from that.
Yeah. Well, there's your update from Rob. I would ask you, Rob, please don't swear. This is a professional channel. But
I mean, after that comment, I'm quite open to being classless. This is me.
Well, there's only one thing to say now, Rob.
On to the next one.
See you in the next one.